Anthony Davis, 6 for 7 from 3, man. I don't know if you're supposed to be shooting that efficiently from downtown. What's going on with the stroke this preseason?
Just trying to get back in the rhythm, find my game. Coach wants me to shoot more threes, and why not, get used to it in the preseason and get the shots up. So that's all it was. Just trying to find a rhythm and just be confident in my shot, be confident in the game, and work on my game in the preseason games before we get started.
First half reminded me, AD, of early in the bubble when you guys were mostly thinking about trying to stay healthy, but those competitive juices seem to come out. The defense picks up a level in the third quarter. Is that what happened to turn things around, even though it was a preseason game?
Yeah, anytime we go out there and play, we want to work on good habits, work on our game, and the thing that we can do is control how we play on defense. And Coach got us on about our defensive intensity at half, and we closed the first quarter and the second quarter pretty good. First quarter they had, I think, 39 points, and we held them to, I think, 20 something in the second quarter, and then played a great defensive half in the second half. So we want to continue to work on our defense and be a dominant defensive team like we were last year. And it starts in the preseason. We got new guys, so we're going to continue to figure each other out and find ways that we can be better than we were last year.
Yeah, you mentioned the defense last year. That was a big thing that carried you to the championship. How different is this team? And I know it's tricky to judge after the preseason games, AD, but how are you feeling about the way things are coming together heading into the opener?
We feel good. We feel very good. The things we were able to do on the defensive end so quickly with our new guys is, it involves a lot of trust. It involves a lot of the new guys caring about playing defense, and it's about our schemes. And Coach complimented us on how well we're gelling together on the defensive end, doing things that we're really not supposed to be doing this early. And we got a lot of great cerebral players, Mark, West, that we picked up. So 3's, and we've been able to do some things that necessarily you probably wouldn't be able to do last year. But, two totally different teams, both teams defensive-minded. So we just take it team by team and try to figure out ways that we can be great on the defensive end. But I feel good about our team, going to our home opener, played two, Clippers twice and Phoenix twice, and saw two totally different teams, and we're able to win all four. But even though we feel good about where we are, we still have a long way to go.
And then last thing for you, AD, real quick, Chicago kid, Talen Horton-Tucker. You got that blood that runs deep there in the state of Illinois. What do you think of his preseason, and how does that help you going into the regular season?
He played his ass off. He's been great from day one. Even in the bubble, last year he's been great for us, and he's a kid who wants to learn, a kid who wants to go out there and compete and and get thrown in the fire. He doesn't shy away from matchups. He doesn't shy away from big moments. He listens, and that's all you can ask for from a guy who is a young player. And for him to come in and play with so much confidence and do good things for us on defense and on the offensive end is huge for us. And he's going to be a big role for us this year. And he's continuing to learn. This is, second year, and, he's still learning the game. So, the future is bright for him for sure.
I wanted to talk about Anthony Davis, 35 points in only 30 minutes tonight. Does it look to you like he's ready to go for the season?
Yeah, it's incredible to have, a guy like that on your team. He's just so talented. I felt like he wasn't even playing, as fully capable as he's playing. He had 35. When he shoots the ball like that, it just makes us a real dangerous team, and everybody knows, what he's capable of. We're just rounding into form, getting ready for the regular season.
Hey, you mentioned the shooting. He was 6 of 7 from three-point range. Have you noticed any difference in his stroke at practice? I know it's only been 2 months since last season ended, but is he hitting those that easily in practice as well?
He's always shot that well. I think it's just about us, finding the opportunities to let him. Coach wants him to shoot more. I think Coach will be ecstatic that he just took 7 threes. Him mixing it up, going inside and outside, it puts a lot of pressure on defenses and gives us a better, multitude of options to score on offense. So, he's been in the gym shooting, and we haven't done a lot. It's been a short off season, but AD's AD. He's scoring from wherever he wants.
And Alex, looking ahead to Tuesday, obviously the season gets started. You got a few days between now and then, but how confident are you that you guys will be where you need to be?
Yeah, I feel good about it. We were a little lackadaisical in the first quarter as a unit. Everyone that played just last preseason game mixed with winning the day before. I think this was a good test for us just because this is what the season is going to be like. We're going to play multiple games in the cities and teams twice, and a lot of times we're going to win the first game, and we got to make sure we show up and are ready to play the second game. I feel good about where we're at. I think we're connected a lot better than I think we expected to be defensively. I think offensively we got room to grow, but that'll come with time on the floor and understanding guys' spacing and working through different sets that we want to run.